Nation and mining family. What's going on, guys? I'm Nemesis, and I got my home doge over here, Crypto McKell. What's going on?
What's going on, everybody? How is everyone doing there out there in the DCA land? How are y'all doing? Y'all hashing away? Are y'all digging out some blocks?
I know the 3090 has been. But I am kind of
in chat for that.
I almost want to sit there and hold off until December before I start looking at a 3080.
And I was looking at B stock today. EVGA has B stock for 20 series right now.
Oh yeah.
It's like so tempting. Because like I want the 3070 Ti because I want the 16 gigabytes, you know, so that way I can wait.
How about a 3080 with 20 gigabytes? It's scheduled in December.
I mean, it might as well. I mean, let's get real. I might get lucky and get you know the 3070 Ti, but they're just announcing the Ti variant after Big Navi.
Yeah.
And they're launching.
Oh, I told everybody
they're launching the 3070 after Big Navi and announcing the Ti after. So we'll probably wait another month.
A 3070 with 16 gigabytes. That's like a big old middle finger to everybody that just got a 3080. That the lower tier card's gonna have, but
it's GDDR6.
Yep, I was about to say.
Not GDDR6X.
Right.
So
but you're
we will be we'll be limited by temperature thermals of the GDDR6 memory compared to you.
Right.
Because of the way that the memory is designed. But yeah. Man, stream is laggy. It's like I
know. I just watched OBS have a heart attack.
Whoa.
It almost makes, if it happens again, I'll reset the OBS if it happens again.
That was gnarly.
Yeah, I
watched it out of the corner of my eye and I was like, what is going on?
It's doing it again. I'm gonna have to shut it down. I'm gonna have to shut this down. OBS, you've done it again. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Launch.
Because I thought my GPU was dying. Like, oh no, what's going on? The computer just crashed.
It's flipping OBS is just having a heart attack over here, and I don't know why. I'm hoping that it goes away.
There's the cup. There it is right there. Yep. There's the angle.
Angle of the dangle. Well, hopefully this is a little bit better. It seems to be running okay right now. I do not know why OBS... And this also could be OBS communicating to YouTube, because usually if I'm pushing the limits of my computer, it'll tell me I'm having an encoder problem and it's dropping frames because something on my side. It's not giving me any warnings that there's something going on my side in any way, shape, or form.
Roll that intro. Just has to roll it. Roll the intro. Do it again.
Roll it again.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Boom. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, really. It seems to be going good right now.
Yeah. Intro rolled fine and then smooth right into the thing and didn't trip up or anything. How about that? That seems better.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Crypto My Life was the same thing happened to Panda last week. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, because
I noticed a little hiccup on my stream on Wednesday, but it wasn't like that big of.
Oh my God! Yeah, As soon
But
like,
I did watch it like kind of like hiccup there for like a second. I was like, what?
but me and Panda are both pushing high, high def.
Yeah.
So if something happens
I'm
hardcore,
pushing like low end 1080.
right? And that might not be so hard on the YouTube algorithm. So
Don't know.
the only thing I could think of.
Savage Raid, what is up, everybody?
Yo!
Sorry, we're
What's
trying
up?
to get everything working. He goes,
Right.
I hope it would work. I think it works. Howdy, guys. Ninja Grasshopper, how you doing, buddy?
What's
Helpful
up?
Crypto Miner. Helpful Crypto Miner's Discord is actually down in the description below. It says Helpful's Faucet
Woo!
Referral Server. And you can get down into his awesome Discord.
It's
There's
like-
tons of referrals
Oh my god!
for referrals in a sense of like finding DCA, Red Panda, I mean, everybody. Now I'm blanking as I'm sitting here reading Savage, The Family Mine, Crypto Mentors, Not Your Normal Miner, Brandon Coin, Nerd Gears, Watt Pool. Dude, like tons of stuff. Tons of stuff.
Tech Man's like 360p, like a boss up in here.
Just
Refresh.
your settings.
Yeah.
I had to reset mine back to 1080p.
Yeah.
But dude, for real, 360p like a baller, bro.
Right?
You know it's running great 360.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What's up, Schnick Diesel? Yeah, Schnick. What up, Lubers? What up, man? You got Lube them fans up, that Lube Life fan.
Right.
Lube Life,
Lube Life matters.
branded fan grease.
Ooh.
Fan lubrication.
This way,
Nothing
it smells like Astroglide and shame in the mine.
Oh, it smells like hash and ass, baby. Oh, no ass. Yeah, whatever. DCA Avenger,
Oh.
Mikkel, telling them about the little interesting thing that will be coming.
Oh.
So, bro, like, I don't even know. Like, you alluded to it very, like, softly and very gently. He, like, named you, like, quite a few times in Discord today, but didn't ping you. And I was like, oh, and he bought something. He bought something. Oh, he removed the messages.
Yeah.
Oh, he punk.
He put something in there. He did tag me, but it's
Yeah,
like I
he
don't know
got-
what the
he
reference
got
was.
He got something for to review. He said it's an ASIC. That's what he just said in chat. So it's an ASIC. Whatever it is, it's an ASIC. I don't know what kind of ASIC. I know that he paid around $500. That's all I know for you. So it's an ASIC. It costed around $500.
And I saw your small little
so-
conversation with him where you were talking about your moonlander.
Yeah, that was like different conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the only time I heard you talking about
I
it.
mean, he was talking about an ASIC, and I was like, "You have an ASIC?" And I was like, "No, not me." But
Yeah,
you've been talking about this
got
for a
an
little
ASIC.
bit. I mean, I have the Moonlander, so technically
It's an
I have
ASIC.
an ASIC.
That's a single ASIC chip. I'm just saying.
Technically, I
you're
have
an
two
ASIC
single
miner.
S9 chips.
You're
They're
an
not
ASIC.
running,
You're
but
an
I
ASIC
have- but I
miner.
have them.
You've come
Yeah,
over to
I
the
do
dark
have-
side.
Whatever, dude. Shut up. Whatever, man.
Just don't go all minority on us.
Better hush your mouth. Man, YouTube's lagging hard.
Oh yeah, and you know what? It's no longer showing up on OBS side.
Hmm.
It's showing up on YouTube side now. Yeah.
Yeah, it lagged by a second.
Oh yeah, it's got an error on YouTube side. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering.
Yay. Censorship.
Yep. Gotta love it. And I'm not,
Censorship.
and it's showing that I'm streaming at 1080p, 60 frames a second. I've got no errors on my side. So I was right. It is on YouTube side.
You be tripping.
Oh yeah. I got 14% CPU usage. It's like my computer's just like going, wake me up whenever there's real work. Oh, I'm gonna go back to bed here. We're not mining Monero.
Don't know, man. Maybe you're not mining, right?
No, I'm not mining it.
Nothing.
No, I turned it off a half an hour ago. So, oh, now we got excellent conditions. It's excellent. Oh, and then I see OBS go for a second. I don't get it. It's not me.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't make any sense.
No.
It's redonkulous.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, reviewing an ASIC. You're gonna be reviewing an ASIC here on the channel. Look forward to that, guys.
Ooh.
So stay tuned here on DCA Adventure for that ASIC that I don't know what it is. That Nim's gonna review. GPU Jesus.
I'm gonna be reviewing something, and I don't
even
even know what it
give
is.
us the word.
And I don't even
of the
know.
Bird.
I don't even know what it is, except that it's an ASIC.
So he says he will say that it mines CAC. So that's all That's all he'll tell you. Around $500. That's my guess. My hint to you is around $500. And for his hint is it mines CAC.
If it's the mine,
He said it's gonna blip in and out due to storms. They're just having storms, I guess. Cool. Whatever.
that almost sounds like he's an early adopter on a new ASIC.
I don't know. Can't tell you because I don't know.
Because if it's what I think it is, it's now over $1,000 to get one. I could be wrong.
I have no idea.
I could be wrong. I'm just speculating. Speculating!
Speculations.
Yep.
The speculations of specs.
Mm-hmm. Speculations.
Oof. Dirty. He says, take a guess at the name.
Oh,
Dang.
God. Oh, God. Now he's, like, calling me out.
Don't worry.
I'm
I'll
trying
wait.
to remember now. It's like, oh, God, I can't remember the name of it now.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Oh, yeah. I don't know the name of it, just to be honest. Do not know. Oh, wow. OBS just, like, completely dropped out. No video.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. OBS just died. Oh, it's coming back. And went double when it came back. Wow. That was a good one. It's not my fault.
I think it's your fault.
It's the internet.
Fusion Silicon X2 CAC.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't remember if that's the same one that I had seen before. I'll have to look it up. But since my computer is trying to have a heart attack, I'm not going to do that right now.
So we're looking at Mines CAC. Alright. We're looking at Blake 2S. It does MyGrossel. Kakak, it does 67 gigahashes. What's her power consumption? 900 watts.
It's not bad.
900 watts for 67 gigahashes.
That's really not bad.
Interesting. Let's pull out the old calculators over here.
It's like, is it worth mining with that?
I don't know. Maybe. It's possible.
It's possible.
Anything's possible. It's crypto. Could all go to zero.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be some shit, though. I wonder if their ASIC is on what to mine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but there is a kickback on what to mine, so.
Right, you can just manually put it in.
Yeah, we don't pop that bad boy up in there. We don't. Everybody gonna see this. So it does do that. So we know it does MyGrossel, Blake 2S. We got a Blake 2S up in here. 14.
No.
No. We don't. So we know we got what 67 gigahashes at
900?
900 watts, 900 watts at
300.
300 gigahashes. Does 1.1 terahashes on Blake 2S. That's pretty gnarly. These are some pretty different algorithms too, so this is interesting. What was it?
300.
I forgot. 300. Calculate that real quick, like.
Oh, that's not profitable at 10 cents.
Is that 10 cents? That is 10 cents. 9 cents.
That's still...
Not
Oh,
I
you're making
mean,
15 cents on that noise hash.
making 15 cents.
What does it do without if you didn't have to pay any electric?
If it was for free, I don't
Yeah.
think you can do free. I think it has to be 0.1.
No, you can do free.
We'll try.
Bam.
It made 210. Like if you didn't.
If you didn't have to worry about electric, it makes $2.10 a day.
Yeah.
As soon as you have to pay electric, it has an ROI time of never.
Just instead of brain farting, and just look right there. But whatever. So yeah, and it's Kakak too. Kakak is the most profitable thing for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there a Blake 2S? What's running on Blake 2S? Anybody know?
I have no idea.
Because I don't have 10 cent. Well, I mean, we have like 9 cents. I mean, I do. I know he has about the same.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Does anybody know what Blake 2S coin there is? What do we got? Because it does a lot. Looks like Verge.
No, Tech Man. ETC is not talking about going Kakak. They are talking about going SHA-3 or dropping the DAG file requirement. Blake 2S is FPGA and then GPU. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Blake 2S coins there even are. Decred is 14R. Looks like there's a Verge Blake 2S. So it does 1.1 terahashes on that. So should do the math over here real quick without hitting my microphone. It $1.94. Oh no. That's cost. Jeez. Only just 12 cents. It's terrible. Yeah. Interesting though, because it just came out, didn't it not? Right, this is new.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting. You never owned a Kakak miner, so.
No.
Taj Coin is Blake 2S. Techman says, Verge, Global Token, and Shield, according to Zerk Pool. Nice. Does Zerk Pool have a calculator like built into their pool? Some pools do. I'm gonna go check. That one thing. Yeah, that one thing. Whatever. Oh well. Oh well, bummer. But yeah, so I mean, it does do that, but it's interesting, nonetheless. Isn't ETC talking about going Kakak though? Yeah.
I thought they were talking SHA-3, not Kakak.
Oh yeah, no, SHA-3.
Yeah.
SHA-3. Yeah, no, you're right.
I thought so. You're making me question myself over here.
They are lowering DAG file.
Yeah. Next year.
No, November.
Is it November?
Yeah, oh, so they pushed at the end of November. They will be lowering the DAG file.
Yeah, then they pushed up their timeline on it because they were talking like in January originally.
Like Panda had said here recently, he says he expects a pump. I was like, I would imagine. You know, I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, definitely would be a pump. But like he said as well, which I agree with him, is the problem that you're going to face is, can you sell it? It's going to pump, but will you be able to sell it? Like, that's like the main thing. You know what I mean? Is a lot of exchanges have delisted it. No, we're putting out good information and it's lagging on us. No.
The censorship, it's real.
Just want to give you good information. My microphone smells good. Are we back? Did we make it back?
Yeah. We muscled through that.
Did we make it back? Oh, okay. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know what y'all heard last, but the issue that you'll run across if there's an Ethereum Classic pump is getting rid of the Ethereum Classic, because a lot of exchanges haven't like relisted it or still have it and have increased like transaction confirmations.
Yeah, it takes like a week or two to get your coin.
Coinbase was like 13 days. Like, I don't recommend that. Like, don't send it to Coinbase because you're gonna wait 13 days. If it pumps in 13 days, you're gonna be SOL, because then it's gonna be on Coinbase and the price is probably gonna be lower. So that's a gamble. He said didn't lag for me this time. Dang, good. It lagged for me. But Binance doesn't have it listed anymore. Trade Ogre doesn't have it listed anymore. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna play out. If it pumps, I hope you have a plan to sell it.
I
Not
know.
financial advice. Like
I've got
literally not at all. Like can't be.
I've
'Cause
got to
it's
figure out
tricky.
what to do with my coin. I'm an ETC bag holder too. I was an ETC whale. I wasn't in the top 100 whales, but whale nonetheless. And I got a couple left that I didn't didn't spend. So
Yeah, I got a few left that I have like left over.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, that's pretty much the way that I've got
Don't
it
worry
too.
about it. Yeah, and even on Coin Switch, which is something that I use pretty regularly, uh, I can't. You can't use it Ethereum Classic. So, what is it? Is it Flip.me? Is that the one that you use?
Yeah.
Or is it Flippin.me?
No, it's flip.me.
Flip.me?
Mm-hmm.
No. Not it. Dang it. Now I gotta find it. So that wasn't it.
Yeah, at flip.me. That's the one that I use. Oh, wow. Did they shut down?
I was trying to use the app to buy Amazon cards with ETC and Coinomi. That's a good one.
Hey, what's up, Daniel?
What's up, Daniel Keller? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Just chilling? That's a good idea, though, using it to buy gift cards, if that's possible. On Coinomi, whatever service that you use to hold your Ethereum Classic, if that service has set option. But I know that a few of the coin swapping places had it. It isn't like eligible at the time. So, yeah. Bummer. But if you can use it to buy Amazon gift cards, that's legit. That's one way to get rid of it. If you need to get rid of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Coinomi removed that ETC option now. Dang. Yeah. I bet, man. That's a bummer. I'm sure once their network increases, that exchanges will allow them to be like used again.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Coins, I use Bitrefill. I use Amazon Coffee e-gift cards. Nice.
Baller.
That's a good one. But do they take ETC? That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the topic in the question. And YouTube is really just hating us
Oh, yeah.
tonight. Or his OBS, one of the two.
It's really funny to watch it drop down to 0 on the output through OBS, and then it goes to triple the output when it comes back.
Since
It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Technical difficulties, and it's out of my control.
no idea.
Yep. No idea. Man, I know that I'm kind of excited to see the Ryzen 5000 series.
Oh yeah, you ready for Zen 3?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks like some epic Monero miners.
Acquired Xilinx.
Yeah.
But they're trying to acquire Xilinx. But I've read an article that says they have. That was hot. Um, I tried, to find more sources, but it's only the one saying that they actually bought Xilinx. But every other article says they're gearing up or they're trying to. Regardless, they're trying to buy for $30 billion, which is interesting. Granted, their net worth is like $100 billion. So
Yeah. But that comes with a lot of government contracts, though.
Government contracts, consumers contracts. I mean,
No, forget the consumer
Xilinx
contracts. It's all about the government
huge.
contracts. You can't fire
Xilinx
off.
is currently the only is the operator and contracted in to run 5G networking.
Yeah.
5G networking is run on Xilinx. So if they push everything they push on 5G right now is Xilinx.
Right.
So
but then you also got to think about
Xilinx broadens that one.
Yeah, but also think about this. It's also huge. You can't fire off any kind of missile from the government.
Yeah, a lot of the missiles.
Yeah,
a lot of the missile guidance chips are run on Xilinx chips. Yeah. There's a lot. A lot is run on Xilinx platform.
Oh yeah.
As we know, Intel owns their own FPGA branch. They bought Altera quite a while back. Altera ran Cyclone chips, FPGA chips, older series, until Intel bought them, and that's where they have their FPGA chips like NIMS, Jungle Cats that are coming. Those are Intel based. The FPGAs. Was it Qualcomm? Whatever.
Yeah, Qualcomm.
So that's coming out and big for them. I'm interested. I just kind of hope, because AMD's really good at business. Like, they have a lot of consumer stuff going for them. PlayStation platform. A lot of the console series they got in the bag. So I wonder, they're pretty good with business, so I wonder if they can help fix where Xilinx has had a few slimy issues, kind of help them. I wonder if it'll help or not. Who knows? It might not help at all, to be honest. But it doesn't surprise me, because someone's got to own it. Intel can't, because they own Altera, or I guess they could buy Xilinx, but then it wouldn't really work. So I don't know.
Yeah, we are definitely having the Red Panda issue.
YouTube is under a Chinese attack. Confirms to Russian media source.
Oh, nice.
Says Yashnik. So nice. So we're gonna have issues all day.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is not my fault. Thank God. Because I've even restarted it, OBS, without you guys even knowing, and that's still having an issue. I try to do it. Yeah, Shank. Smash that Lizzie like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the make sure the little bell notification is on. All that good stuff. Oh, Mikkel over there has to listen to the real boss of the house. Yeah, Nick's like, oh, I'm just playing.
Right.
Yeah, whatever YouTube's issue is, it's definitely on their side.
I don't know. I think it was the WTFR. What the fuck research? Or what the fuck radio? Or what the fuck Yashnik?
That'd be
Nonsense.
WTFY, wouldn't it?
No, I'm just saying that's me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's like cool. Maybe I should be mining on the computer. It might be that it's just like going, why aren't you not like mining on me, Nemesis? Why did you turn me off, Nemesis?
GPU Jesus, why don't you love me?
Right.
Love me, GPU Jesus.
Right.
Am I not worthy of your love? I'm not worthy.
Yashnik thinks it's clearing up now. It seems to be holding steady, but I don't want to like anger the connection gods.
No, you don't.
The connection gods are smiling right now, going, he's dealt with enough.
He's gone through enough bandwidth issues. We'll let him have it now.
Right. We've made sure that enough people are not turning on this program. You have been thoroughly banned.
Just save me, GPU Jesus. Save me.
Save me.
He needs to save him. NVIDIA needs saving right now. GPU Jesus. Save them.
You know,
pretty please.
The only, talking about NVIDIA, I'm kind of afraid to sit there and really see the 3080 with 20 gigabytes. Because of the small issue that I have noticed with the 3090 with 24 gigabytes. Because you know damn well on a 3080, they're just going to eliminate 2 memory modules off of it.
Be curious what the board number is if it's actually a 3090 board.
It won't matter.
Just like a dumbed down version.
It really wouldn't make a difference. The reason being is that the memory modules are put on last.
What up, Gundy?
So,
how you doing, buddy?
If you really think about that, then you're going to be looking at a 3080 that has memory thermal problems.
Yeah.
Because I can get, just by putting a Delta fan on the backside of my 3090, I get 10 extra mega hash.
Really?
Yeah.
So cooling is your issue.
The memory module is cooling. I made a comment on that from the get-go.
I don't know. It's crazy.
GPU Jesus spoke about this already.
I want you to try something, GPU Jesus. Just a crazy thought. All right.
We got
a side
ideas.
Perspective. Okay. Have you tested the 3090 inside the server case?
No, I haven't.
Do it. I wonder if it helps. Because it just moves all the air.
I mean, if you think about it, that's what I'm doing with
and
the Delta.
I would love to see
I've got a Delta.
If it'll even play with the other cards.
I'm afraid.
You know what I mean?
That's one thing I'm afraid of.
Just pull one card out and slot that one in and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then you know it ain't gonna work.
Right, because I'm gonna have to pull.
Crypto My Lifer says just do it. Right, just do it. Make sure you take your other USB drive with you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to
because you're running beta. You're probably still running a beta version of Hive. But yeah, do it. Yeah, I wonder if it helps. If it helps. If it helps with the Delta fan on the back of it, I wonder if it would help more so with good airflow. Like perfect airflow.
Well, if you think about it, I put the front fans on 100% with a Delta fan on the backside and achieved an extra 10 mega hash.
Yeah.
That's really, at the end of the day, that is the equivalent of putting it into a server case.
3090 is a lot whack ass power.
Yeah. Dude, I got this thing to hit...
Eating all the watts, man.
I got it to hit 2.2 gigahertz.
Which is impressive.
For 410 watts.
That's a lot of watts, man.
Oh my God.
For the amount of mega hash, that's like not efficient. Like, just don't do it. Like,
No.
don't buy like 6
No.
of these to go build a mining rig full of them, because you're gonna be sadly disappointed.
Well, okay, now here,
If you have to pay your electricity bill.
here's where I kind of sit there and say, okay.
He says 3090 Ace is coming out soon. Yeah.
So my thing is if you're
It's not going to be any better.
If you're looking at just from the mining standpoint
Tech
on a
Man.
3090, the 3090 is basically replacing 2 of any of any of the 5700 XTs mining. It's replacing 2 of those.
Yeah. I feel your pain there, Tech Man. He goes, yikes. He goes, my whole rig doesn't pull that. I feel your pain. Like, I have like my NVIDIA rig with the F1 Mini on it, like, pulls about that. That's 1080, a 1070, a 1660 Ti, and the F1 Mini, and
so
that's about the wattage of your card. But I'm only pulling like 90 mega hashes, so I mean, I'm close, but that's 3 cards. You know what I mean? Like, that's so your mega hashes are.
You're getting
my
density.
1080.
You're getting density.
Is my 1080, my 1070, and a 1660 Ti takes that much to pull the plus. I mean, plus another 1080 if you wanted. That will pull me at 120.
Because, like, if you think about it, it is efficient. Super efficient.
That's 4 cards for 1.
Right. And that's efficiency right there. Now, you're looking at it from the standpoint of just one GPU. It's like, what other GPU is pulling over 100 mega hash for 300 watts?
None.
You
80 mega hash is Ethereum. 268. Oh, dude, nice. 395 watts, right? So what cards are they? The NVIDIA cards or AMD cards? I'm curious.
And I've got a full RX 580 rig. Okay, now that one is getting like 244 mega hash for just under 700 watts.
Sure.
Now you add in my server case onto it. You're looking at about 740 watts with the server case. And it's getting 244 mega hash. If I got 2 RTX 3090s, just 2 of them, and let them drink the same equivalent amount of power, I will have the same hash rate. I have gotten 130 mega hash on a 3090. But I've gotta cool them down to do it because you're pushing wattage through it.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you get the cooling under control, the watts to hash rate is relative.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're thinking that you're replacing 8 RX 580s, or you could look at it as you're replacing.
Ouch.
What would that be?
Fairies, that's hurtful.
6 5700s with 2 cards.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
What up, nerd?
Yo, what's up, what's up?
Nefarious says Radeon 7 is more efficient. Just saying.
No, it's not.
That's hurtful.
It's really
That's
not.
hurtful.
The 5700 really isn't not. It's relative.
No, Radeon 7. He says Radeon 7 is more efficient. Just saying. It's the joke. More efficient than the 3090.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because
it's the joke.
AMD is
always...
He
goes Nef Bomb. Yeah, right. He didn't catch it, man. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
I was going on my own little rant there, and
I got it, man. It's cool. Techman says about to drop in those 4 5600s, 5600 XTs. Nice, dude. Congratulations.
And
Hope they're doing well.
And I like those 5600 XTs. Now, if you wanted to talk about efficiency, there you go. The 5600 is the true replacement for the 580. You can get between 75 and 80 watts, pulling 40 to 44 megahash. That's good. Super efficient.
Right on, right on. It is 10/10/2020, everyone. Yeah, nerd. He said it's a day to remember. It is 10/10/2020. It's very important. 10/10/2020.
If you're superstitious.
Gotta love that.
Like,
BioSpot gets 44 megahashes. Yo, that's good, dude. That's
and
good.
between 75 to 80 watts.
It's really good. Makes me want to get one. Just play. I've never owned 5700, 5600, so it's like, oh, now I want to get one to play with it because that's really cool. That's good. It's really good for that low amount of watch of an RX 580. 8 gigabyte pulls that many watts, but not that many.
And helpful crypto miner Nerd 2188 is an OG in this space that we all know. Yo.
Yeah, he's an OG. He's been around a long time. Yeah, he says we out here. Good. Good you out there. Hope you and yours are nice and safe. Real OG. 32 megahashes, 90 watts on the 570.
Oh,
yeah, see?
90 watts, damn.
Yeah, it's about right. It's about right. Especially if it's an 8 gigabyte.
I thought I was able that you can get. I thought you can get them into the 85 watt range.
Maybe.
Because the
stably
50,
with like no negative shares. I bet that's.
I mean the RX 580 that I've got, all of them don't run more than 80 watts. They're all.
Well, that's the difference between the 580 and the 590. Or 580 and the 570. The 570 can achieve the same hashes, but it takes a little bit more watts. Just a little bit. But he says 34 megahashes on 85 watts for a 570.
Yeah, even Nerd's sitting there going 34. Yeah, I was right. Even Nerd's sitting there going 85.
It's an MK2 armor. Yeah, definitely not gonna.
That's why. Okay. I retract everything I just said.
That changes. I think it's not great one, but okay. Yeah, that changes everything like that.
Oh, yo, for sure. Tell the lady boss what's up.
For sure. Much love. Much love. Big ups for everybody out there. That's for sure. He said BIOS modded for sure. I bet. Got to. He goes, I won Silicon Lottery. Yes, you did. That 34 megahashes is very nice. But even the 16 gigabyte 570 can't achieve that.
Oh, and his is a single fan.
Only one fan helps. Yeah, I bet he removed the shroud and just put one fan in the middle.
You really don't need much of a fan on the
I've done that with a lot of Polaris cards.
Yeah. I was really surprised. Like, I almost didn't even need fan on my Sapphire Blue Nitros, running them at 33 megahash. It didn't even get hot. 40% fan all day long, sitting next to 1070 Ti's.
Gundy says, I got 52U server rack waiting for the family mine to open up.
Oh.
What you talking about, Gundy? What you talking about?
He was talking about having something put into the mine. Now I know what that something is.
Oh, dude, awesome. So you're nice, dude. You up and up. Nice. Tell her I said hello.
Tell mama I say hey.
Yeah, dude. Tell her I said hello. Tell everybody I said hello.
Right. You're obviously Doing good with fam. That's awesome.
Good, good, good. It's a very important day. Very important day. Nosy nose. Let's see.
Take it easy, Kurt the Mining Lifer. Thank you for being here.
For sure, for sure. She said, "Hey, Grizzly, what's up?" Yeah, I know, right? It's getting a little big out there, you know.
Right.
A little grizzly bears.
I just had right before we started live stream, I had a buddy of mine show up, and he's like, "Epic beard."
Yeah.
That nice little, you know, that Latino epic beard. It's like, oh, boom.
For sure.
Oh, dude, I looked down, I'm like, damn, that's an epic beard. First thing I said. I'm like, I'm kind of jealous. I can't grow it like that.
Right. You know, beard. Just beard. Bearding it. You know what I mean?
Give you that beard love.
Hell yeah.
So epic.
Hope it's hearable. I'm gonna try it. I want to see if it's hearable. But yeah. It was definitely hearable. It sounded terrible. I'm sorry, everybody.
Don't never do that again, please. But yeah, I'm actually more. It's like when it comes down to the mining hardware, though, I'm actually more interested in the 3080, 10 gigabytes. I'll be more interested in the multi-layered chips like they're doing if they offset them and didn't put them on both sides of that PCB in the same spot. That's the problem with the cards. I got this knowing that there would be an issue, but I also planned on doing a water block for it. And I'm waiting for them to come out with the water block that's for these cards, and I'll even sit there and say, if you've got a 3080, even the 10 gigabyte, it's probably worth putting the 3090 water block on there to cool down the PCB, no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the people have either used PCBs or made or used like a custom water block. The Valor made its own to begin with.
Yeah,
and he noticed that it didn't help because of the thermal issues on the memory. It didn't help him.
Nope, he had nothing but. And Jay.
Good evening, Maxwell.
Jay, Gamers Nexus, and Paul's Hardware. They're all doing a SLI. Well, it's NVMe link because it's not really true SLI, but they're calling it SLI just because it looks like it. But they're all sitting there and trying to get benchmark scores higher than each other, and they're kind of slowly walking themselves up. And what they're doing is that they're basically modifying a portable AC unit to blow on the backside, to blow onto the PCBs themselves while they're water blocking to get good results. The first thing that they had to do was put it into an AC tunnel. Because
into an extra cold environment.
The PCB is just too damn hot. Even on the 8 gigabytes, they still get too damn hot. And then once you sit there and get the PCB to a certain temperature, and then all of a sudden you let the frequency on the core do a little half spike, that's where people are seeing the crashing issue. I bet you it's like a combination that the PCB's too hot.
Max voltage. Those J2 Cents videos are fun though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're always fun to watch. You're like, he's putting air conditioning onto a card. I'm scared. Like that poor card.
You know,
death. death by water.
No, the next phase is they're putting LM2 pots on them. And I would like to know how the hell they're getting, if they're using the old LM2, because they're all using Kingpin. Kingpin, I've been sitting there waiting for the LM2 pot to come out.
Well, since they've gone in the 4-pronged design of using like AMD style, I wonder if it's possible to use an AMD style LM2 pot.
No, they're actually, it's not, the LM2 pots are universal. It's the bracketry that goes onto it that holds onto the card that they've got different bracketry.
Same, because they're going with the 4 springs like AMD does. I wonder if there is one out there that is fairly close and like holes would fit that will allow them to use it.
They've tested it and actually shown that they were able to get it. Wasn't ideal, but they were able to get it to work.
LN2 pots, not LM2. Is LN2, yeah.
Oh, did I say LM2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oops. Yes, LN2. Thank you.
I keep saying it to you all the time.
I know.
I do it.
So
okay. Cross-border transactions.
They have already Gamers Nexus already has strapped an LN2 pot onto one of the 3080s, so the bracketry works. But on the new pots, the die contact pad is larger. So you've got a better cooling plate going on that can actually handle more higher temperatures, basically. So I'm actually highly interested in getting that. Even if I'm not playing with LN2 particularly, you could still use that. We can. Anybody in the community can actually do this, and it's pretty cheap budget-wise. You get an LN2 pot. I'm planning on getting the Kingpin one. Comes with all the bracketry going back to the 10 series. And you can do dry ice.
Catch you next time. Later, buddy. Have fun.
Later.
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Much love. Have fun. Stay safe. You're awesome. Congratulations.
And then we can all sit there and do dry ice with a rubbing alcohol mix.
Okay. Rubbing alcohol so it cools down the melting process. Or slows down.
Yeah, and it helps with the thermal transfer because it gives the cold a place to radiate through. We'll be able to do hash drags with dry ice. And that's not something that you gotta sit there and get a storage tank over. You just need a cooler, some gloves, and rubbing alcohol and dry ice.
If no gloves, tongs.
Yeah. Yeah, don't pick it up with bare hands. You're not gonna have a good time.
Nope, no bare hands.
But what will be nice about that is
dude,
that...
right? Dude, I thought about it too much. I've thought about
it. Oh my god, that would be
Believe
epic.
me, I've thought about it. I was like, man, just think of like what you could do with... Because BCU's number one problem is cooling. Is it can't get cool enough. You can push the memory up, but it can't stay cool. That is the number one issue. F1 minis, the same thing. They end up exploding before they do anything because they can't be pushed because the memory just gets too hot. But yeah, it'd be super awesome. The only one that, I mean, it'd be really cool if you get like LM2 pod on like one of the module chips, like from like a Jungle Cat carrier. Oh, dude, that'd be nice. You know what I mean? Like those are nice, good chips.
The only thing I cringe about like that idea.
Hey, dude, you messed that up, dude.
Oh my god, that's so expensive. That is such an expensive screw up if it happens, you know?
Not even like a, hey, like, guys, I like tried to LN2 pot like your FPGA and I destroyed it. Can I have another one? They're like, Why'd you do that?
Be like, I'm making a YouTube content channel. That video got 10,000 views. Here you go. Here's another one. Dude, think about the publicity behind that. Such epicness. You don't have to tell them what bitstream you're loading up on it. You don't even have to show that aspect. You could just show that.
Can I just destroy it?
Right? Just keep pushing it until you hear a little pop.
Can I crack the die on it?
I mean, considering that's basically what a lot of people we've known for how they've broken their FPGAs is that they
crack the die, or they separate the chip top from the actual PCB itself. It's always because from leave too hot to too cold real quick. We'll do it.
You know that
provide
winter, that
excellent
winter air?
cooling. Yeah, it'll do it. They say a lot of the Dymastech version 1 blocks are not a contributing factor, but they don't help the situation. They don't allow like proper temperature fluctuation, and it's known they crack dies more, but it's just one of those things. Like
I think it's more,
happened a lot more often on those. So you know what I mean. Like, so is it really the Dymastech block,
or is it
just pure coincidence that they just happen to be running, or they're just bad user error?
Or is it the other thing of it was such an efficient
super glue it back? Yeah,
it was such an efficient. It was like the copper cold plate is so efficient that once you had a big temperature swing, like all of a sudden you turned the AC on and it blew AC air at it, that the water cooled down faster than the memory modules, and it's like if you're sitting there and you're pushing a graphics card, you can't let the graphics card, the memory, get below 40 degrees. It runs the most efficient at 40 degrees. So if you start getting the memory too cold, it either locks up on itself or the card itself will turn around and start asking for more power because it sees such a high resistance. And now you're dealing with heat that's in the deeper sections of the silicon. And that portion is just red hot cherried, and the outer edge of it is now cooling down. And that's where you're running into the issue, is that now you've just basically, in the silicon, you've created pressure without ever over torquing. A lot of people were thinking that the Dymastechs were the issue because of
thermoelectric shock.
Yeah.
This is the term you're trying to explain.
Right,
yes,
but a lot of people don't understand thermoelectric shock, though.
Putting it into shock.
Right.
It's like getting in the hot tub and then running and jumping into like cold water.
Right.
That's what happens. And then your nuts are like up in your throat. You're like,
and the reason that the memory modules on a graphics,
it's always a coincidence.
Yeah, and then with graphics card memory, it's not like an FPGA because the memory is built into the silicon. That the memory modules that we're used to dealing with is encased in a harder case, so it's more robust at the end of the day. So you just let it warm back up and we're good to go. Hopefully you didn't do any damage.
Science right there, man. That's true science.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't do that at home, people. Like that's if you boil water for 4 minutes and drop an ice cube in, ice cube explodes.
Oh, you want don't do it on a microwave you're gonna keep, and I don't recommend doing it at all, but I have.
It's fun.
I have done this. You take, and I know this is dates myself a little bit, but you take one of those things called a CD.
Oh yeah, put it in the microwave.
Put it in the microwave for 3 seconds. for 3 seconds. When the microwave turns off, you'll see an electric show because it like energizes the metal filament in there.
Yeah, you can get a burn real bad from doing the ice cube in the water. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because if it explodes right next to you, that water was boiling probably at 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So
it
was real hot at 4.
They did one on MythBusters that I like. They started a grease fire, and then in a controlled way they just dropped water onto it.
Oh yeah, it is bad.
Oh my god, it was like a volcano going up. I'm like,
it's real bad.
Wow, I never knew.
Pouring water on a grease fire like in the kitchen and see what happens. Like, you're gonna burn your kitchen down.
Right.
Baking soda. You need to smother it. Water just spreads the oil around and makes it.
And because it like evaporates immediately on contact too, because usually it's hot enough to do it. It's like now you're just throwing it.
Don't chuck the burger in the microwave or hit it in an aluminum foil wrapper either. Right.
Oh, that's epic.
Or throwing Pop-Tarts inside their original wrapper. Throw a Pop-Tart in. I've done that.
How'd the microwave turn out?
Fine.
Oh,
Microwave's fine. It's only like 10 seconds. But, I mean, 10 seconds is long enough to make smoke and like see like the wrapper like shriveled up around the thing. You're like, interesting.
I've never done that before.
Little things, man. Little things. He says, Bert. Yeah, I know, man. I was young. It's okay. I did it. Just go to the microwave, 10 seconds, shut the door, and let it go. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably a bad idea.
Right.
Hey, it was a bad idea. It was cool, though. Looked cool. When I turned around, I was like, oh, that's bad. Good times. Don't put water in the liquefied candle that's been on the stove. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. It would be an interesting.
We got to get MythBusters to do that in slow mo. I mean, not MythBusters. The slow mo guys do it.
We do like a DCA experiments one day.
We have to
do a bunch of these experiments.
We have to get like high speed cameras. This way we can do it.
We use our phones. Our phones have slow mo now. It's fine.
Oh, not like they're good slow motion cameras, man. You ever watch the slow mo guys?
Oh yeah, they use it fancy.
Oh, dude, their stuff is amazing.
Eggs in the microwave, yeah, full egg with the shell on.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah, it's a messy one.
That's what you do to somebody you don't like. If you don't like yourself, well, I'm sorry.
A whole bowl of eggs. Just put the whole carton in there. Styrofoam and all. He goes, I did that. He goes,
man.
Kaboom.
Oh, yeah. You just
boil eggs. Yeah, don't boil eggs and let the water boil out. Yeah, that's a bad one, man.
I've never done that either.
Yeah, it's a bad one. Oh. Alpha says, Nim, do you want to talk about the hash drags as we finish up our show here?
So yeah, anybody that's wanting to get down on hash drags, I'm not sitting here.
Hash drags.
I'm not sitting here telling you that you should. LN2 pots can destroy graphics cards.
But he's telling you to get an LN2 pot.
But if you want to, I mean, they tell people not to drag race too, and that don't stop anybody. Three beeps and go, right?
Go on third beep. Okay. Any idiot can burn toast. Only a hero can explode eggs on the ceiling. Takes a true hero. You're right.
Right.
It's the amount of turmoil that would happen after that probably determine what's going to happen next.
So, I will.
It'd be very excellent.
I will be making some rules about the hash drags. It'll be done in segments, so you'll have your can it hold it for, let's say 8 seconds, Can it hold a high hash rate at 8 seconds? And then can it can you keep it mining steady at that for a full 10 minutes? Because I don't know about you guys, but if I can get something to last 10 minutes, more than likely it's good to go. It's because it'll be a little rougher to try to keep it going for an hour, because that's that
10 minutes is fair.
Yeah, because the 1 hour marker is to know if your settings are good, but we don't give a crap about that. We just needed to hang on to it for long enough. So
5-10 minutes is a fair enough time.
Right.
10 for a stable hash rate.
Right. So we might judge it in 3 categories. The 8-second category, which will be finding out what
you can judge it like the Monero does. Like the XMR mine is bam, bam, bam. You shake your 5. Make your 5 in 10 minutes.
Right.
Per algo.
Right. So you'll have it's the 60-second, 5-minute, and 15-minute.
Right.
Or 10 second, 60 seconds, and then 15 minutes. That's what it is.
I think so.
I could check right now.
Nice tech, man. Hope it works. Boom. Discord. Just like that.
Yeah, so 10 second, 60 second, and 15 minutes. That's how Monero does it.
If that's the link to Helpful Crypto server, Chris Anderson, it is also down in the description below. It says join the Discords. It is right there. It says Helpful's Faucet referral server. You can click in there. Make sure you verify with the bot that you're not a bot, and you can get up in there. And there's a hash drag section.
Yeah. So this is gonna be something that I've had in the back of my mind. Mikkel can sit there and vouch for this for at least a year.
Yeah, he's been wanting to do it for a while. He talks about it a lot.
I know, because I don't see anybody doing this.
No one.
Nobody does this. True hash drags. Oh, they do it with GPUs, and everybody goes, "Oh, that's not real world doing benchmarks. How does it play Fortnite?" It's like, no, man, I want to...
Does it run Crysis, bro?
Oh, yeah, that's the other one. Does it run Crysis in 8K? It's like, I don't...
Gotta run remastered Crysis in 8K.
Yeah. I can care less about that.
Hashtag terrible. I know,
I
right?
just want to sit there and see what this thing can do. I do not care if it's real world. Of course it's not sustainable. Same thing with driving a 5,000 horsepower dragster. It's not practical to drive down the road.
It's not an everyday driver.
No. This is like
but it's fun to take out to the strip every week.
Right, I'm just saying.
Underneath pure, careful eye and walk.
Right. I mean, that's why I do have an 82 Z28 in the garage. Big tire car, just no motor. I mean, I do have a 454 sitting off to the side, but that's mining facility money. So mining facility first, then dragster. See, that's my sacrifice. I am spending my dragster money to make this happen.
Tune in benchmark bit cash. Just for the heck of it. Alright. He'll look into it.
Bit cash.
If it'll work. I'm sure it will. Depending on the miner.
Right.
For sure. If they must have any other questions though, shoot them up. Because it's about that time, eh?
Right. About that time.
It's getting about that time, eh?
And hey, guys, smash the like button because YouTube is behaving and has been behaving for a little bit now.
Yeah, it's been looking pretty well.
I know.
Not been all like nasty.
I know, right? Dude, that was disgusting. I told you it wasn't me. I haven't changed anything.
It works on my GT 1030 like a boss. Good. So we're gonna benchmark all the GP mineable coins, right?
I mean, I haven't done that. I need, like, donation wallets and stuff, 'cause that's the only way that I'll do it. I need donation wallets.
Lots of donation wallets.
Yeah.
Hell yes. Dang right. Get paid to promote your favorite Dogelord apparel store. Dogelord.com, guys. Don't delay. Buy today. Get up in there. There is that link to register right there in the chat.
You can even get awesome merch like this hat. Yo!
Or this hat.
Crypto and Harras, DCA Adventure. Yo!
For sure you can get that. Can you get that shirt on there too?
No, not the shirt. Not
yet.
Not
That's
yet.
still a vintage shirt right there.
Yeah, this is vintage. OG. Only one in existence right now.
Ooh. Ooh. So sensual, guys. That's special. What?
This is a one of one.
Good stuff right there, guys. Helpful courtesy that will get you set up with donation wallets.
Excellent.
Anyone else in ETC jail, says Max Voltage, tired of seeing my deposit on Bittrex no longer accumulating confirmations. This is because of the impending mess. On Bittrex, I'm not sure. I don't use Bittrex.
Right.
So I'm not really sure what their deal is. I know Coinbase is like 80,000 confirmations, which is like 13 days to send funds from one wallet to Coinbase. Binance, nothing. Trade over, nothing. A lot of the exchanges like don't allow it anymore. How much to put that shirt as an NFT? Oh my gosh. Bittrex is at 32,000, but it stopped accumulating. Oh man. How much do you think it would go for? I don't know, man. I don't even know how all of that like works.
See, I don't know
really
how that's almost that's
like,
almost like a popularity contest
crazy.
at that point.
Like, seeing some of the things people sell on there, that's just like
it's like I'm not a sexy chick, so it's like you don't have you don't have the boobs and the butt factor. That guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, here, take money.
NFTs are for the young folk. I mean, yeah,
but
for sure,
after
it's for those that love Uniswap.
For branding, though, that's like a popularity contest at that point. Like, some people can get away with it. Others, it's like, no.
It's all a picture of your 3090.
Right. Watch it go for, like, as much as I paid for the card. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's weird stuff. I didn't even really looked into it much because it doesn't really pique my interest. I never really got into the whole Uniswap hype either, so. But I love profiting off of all of the Ethereum
right.
Gas fees.
Right. People keep on using it.
For real, get back into it.
Right.
It's slowly going away, and you can like not cool.
You know how
Smokey the Bear... Then buy another, right? Then you would buy another, right?
You know how like Smokey the Bear is like, only you can prevent forest fires. Be like, oh, dude, only you as the viewer can prevent low gas fees.
Low gas fees. So sensual. So sensual. So I guess no other questions, guys. I haven't asked me any more questions.
Right.
Don't delay. Buy today.
NFTs are the current day Beanie Babies. Yes. Same thing. Same thing with all that DeFi market. I mean, that's just the modern day hot potato.
Yep. Yep. For sure. I can see it's even what Red called it earlier today too. He goes, and he even said it too. He's like, Nim calls it hot potato, or it was serpent. It might have been serpent. One of them two, because they streamed right after each other this morning.
But it's
yeah, it's true. It's like hot potato. Just don't want to get caught holding the potato.
right. When the timer goes off, you lose.
You lose. Don't
Dude,
be holding the potato.
Dude, and right now, people are getting, you know, the new terminologies. They're getting the rug pulled out from underneath them.
Yeah, I did. I did see the. Yeah, I did see the video. He learned the hot potato lesson.
Yeah.
He got Rizzly wrecked on hot potato.
Oh yeah, the rug got pulled. That's what people are about to see with this DeFi market is when the rug gets pulled out from underneath them. They're like, oh no.
He was carrying the potato, and it was time of blood went.
And he lost a whole Ethereum. And I love the new their new terminology, impermanent loss. It's like, dude, you just got wrecked. Don't even call it that. Just call it for what it is. It's Band-Aid. Just pull it off one time.
It's the equivalent of trading without a stop loss.
Oh yeah.
You just got wrecked. Yeah, it was raining. It was pouring. That's for sure. He'll be able to recover about half of it if he's lucky. Yeah. Yeah, Sushi got wrecked. Yeah, it did.
Yep.
Good old Sushi. He hot potato, and he hot potatoed himself on out of there. He's like, bye.
Oh yeah. He got wrecked, and people need to, you know, like the big thing is that there's a couple of bad codes that are out there in the DeFi market where the founders can go in there and pull all funds out of all the wallets. And these DeFi codes are just being recycled. And a lot of times they're getting recycled with that garbage bit of code in there that allows the founders to just take the coin right out from underneath you. Whether you paid for it or not, they're exiting. Yeah, they had the what was it? The Justin token that was out because it was DeFi on the Tron network, and it was a big exit scam.
Heard that.
Oh yeah, I've been telling everybody, I'm like, man, that's a bad game of hot potato because you're sitting there. I'm gonna lock up this coin over here. I'm gonna get paid out over here, and then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it over here, and then I'm gonna lock it up over there, and they're gonna pay me in this, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm rich. See, this is how much I've got. It's just what it's worth in Bitcoin, and I'm like, you're not rich until you pull it out.
You're not gonna get that with Bitcoin until you pull it out of Bitcoin.
Right. It's like, oh god.
Nice tech, man. This is vintage D, and you all know the stuff, fun stuff for Bitcoin.
For sure.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope you all have had a fun night, a interesting time. Hope you all have a great weekend. Rest of your weekend. You know what I mean? The rest of the weekend, because
I mean,
it's Saturday.
It depends on how you look at it. I mean, the night's young. You gotta think about it from the 20-year-old, the 21-year-old you. You know.
Yes, the night would still be young.
Yeah. Be like, oh man,
Very
we're just getting started.
It's just getting started.
3 a.m. is a long way away.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got plenty of time.
Right.
It's only 9:30. Shoot.
40-year-old side comes out and be like, Man, it is like almost bedtime.
Yes, yes, nefarious BitPay cards. Because the ones that you had in 2017, you can no longer add funds to. Their 2017 version of the BitPay card is gone, and you have to use the 2000 and the new version, which you have to KYC to get. But you had to KYC to get the last BitPay card. So nothing changed for me. I didn't have to add anything new, fill out any kind of new information, nothing. Right.
Right, they got your information once. That's all they need.
There was nothing new, no new KYC, like same old stuff. Didn't get new, nothing new. The very first BitPay card didn't require KYC, but that's like they're making you do redo KYC? Dang. Don't know, man. I did not have to redo KYC. Just saying.
Yeah, yeah. See, Nefarious has these weird complications. It's like, thank God that the one location was being nice, because like we tried to transfer funds over to him so that he can buy the card for me, and like PayPal for him gave him the big old middle finger. It's like, oh, thank you, PayPal.
Like I said, his card was from 2017. So yeah, I can imagine that their regulations have changed since 2017. A lot has changed since then. To think about it like that. You know what I mean? Like, a lot's changed. I had my card, I think, 2018, 2019. Something like that. But I didn't have to redo it. I could see you having to redo it if you joined that long ago. Because things have definitely changed since then. Best of luck, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Best of luck.
So, anybody else got any other quizity questions?
Techman's got his stuff all up and running. Maxwell says, have a great rest of the weekend to everybody. For sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, since nobody really has any other questions, I guess this is our cue to kind of head on.
Scatter on out.
Yep.
Enjoy the rest of our weekend.
Right, exactly.
Hash it away.
Right. Guys, definitely keep hashing away. Be safe this weekend. Well, be safe every weekend. You know, don't party too hard. And with
party
that,
just hard enough.
Just hard enough, right? With that, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Yo!
Later, guys.